Been real, fuck trending, I'm hype, I'm litty, been this since scrimmage, don't play game with me, I volley these hits like I play tennis, I drink this shit, now I live it, don't pitch me. Hands up in the air, they got me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm looking wild.
No.
I'll order it?
Yeah. What are you guys gonna go see?
I forget what it's called. Breakthrough or something?
Backrooms.
Backrooms, yeah. The
Are you gonna go see Backrooms?
Yeah, Backrooms.
Oh, Nick just saw that.
I did not see that. I saw Disclosure Day. See this Wolverine.
Wait, what happened to Backrooms?
I didn't get tickets.
Oh, you got vetoed?
Actually, why don't I like on the fly interview you? So,
Okay,
so
fantastic.
Tell me like how fucking pumped you are about this new office.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, I didn't think this through because I have to go put on my shoes.
Yeah, I have to put on shoes too.
You just started grabbing stuff.
Yeah, wait, no, grab the, because this I can take if you take the cable and you take the football.
Oh, maybe the JBL too.
Get the,
I'm gonna hold it for you.
Bag.
Did you grab the bag, someone?
No. Oh, thank you.
We'll go back in just to double check, make sure.
You have to go straight. If you want to put the woods more to the center so they won't get scratched,
Nice.
you got it.
And then we have 2 more things to go grab, so.
Good time. No rush.
My backpack. You want to leave your backpack here, so?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Close up. Say something profound, so.
I don't know if I have many profound things to say.
I have profound things to say. I know, but I'll make them up.
This one. What's up? You got it. Put it here. It's normal.
Okay, it's not unusual.
Yeah.
Hey, Pranay.
Yep. Have y'all left yet?
Yeah, we're in the Uber right now, heading over.
Okay. How far out?
30
probably
minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I went into Spectrum, was talking with them, was waiting for the call back from the property management to see if they had a building Wi-Fi or like a building provider that we just leech onto. But they took some time instead of the Spectrum people, so I walked out of Spectrum, and then they just called me after I walked out. Now I'm walking back in, and the line for Spectrum just got long. So I'm now debating whether I should just put myself back in line.
Yeah, put yourself in line, because we're going to be there at 2:07.
2:07. Yeah, it's going to take longer than that, guaranteed, with these guys. But it's still worth it, considering Wi-Fi, and then you need the keys.
If anything,
tell him to send the pin.
Oh yeah, can you send the pin?
Of where he is, I can run by and pick up the key.
security guard is there, so just say you're Suite 801 checking it out.
No, that's not what I mean by pin. I mean.
And the pin is, I'll send it.
Okay, you'll send it. Yeah. If anything, also we have your location. One of us will stop by and pick up the keys from you. But
Sure.
stay at Spectrum. Get the Wi-Fi sorted.
Yeah, alright.
All right, sounds good. See you. Oh, it's exciting. It's so exciting. We're like finally gonna, what's it called? Finally be in our own space and actually have access to everything that we need and not be like intruding on other people's spaces, getting kicked out. I'm so excited for that to happen. You know, when we're not just reliant on others and we have our own terms on everything. What do you think about it, Tom?
I concur.
You concur?
Yeah.
And the philosophical debates at 3 a.m. are gonna go so hard. Can we have a group sleepover?
What does that even mean?
Like an office sleepover?
I still don't know what that means.
Like we sleep in the office. On a big, like Alaskan king mattress. Right in the middle.
Sure.
Yes? Yippee! And tomorrow, the meeting with the engineer, hopefully he's not like a tweaker in person. It's chill. I mean, initial first call, but you know, people put on a face. It's like a honeymoon period. I actually have to see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying. If it goes well,
You guys meet him?
yeah.
Because Soam has like a penchant for like sniffing out bullshit very quickly. Maybe a little too strongly, because he has like a strong face. So when he looks at people usually think he's upset with them.
And it's good. We can.
No, it's good. It's like you're like a Doberman. Like you put them in front and like.
We get to run a good cop, bad cop, medium cop kind of thing.
We get to run a good cop, Soham cop. Because he'll sit there and he does like this face. He goes like. He's like a strong person. And it's staring right in your soul. So what, in terms of your research, what's the first, I guess, thing you're going to tackle for your seclusion?
Figure out why things that work. So right now, there are few algorithms that work decently well for broader decoding from your brainwaves. And one of the things that So I've spent some time figuring out and working with adaptations of those algorithms for our data, and I've gotten some results, but I need more results. And so I'm taking a very, I hate the term now, first principles approach, but basically figuring out why exactly each component of the original algorithm was selected and why each one is effective and why each component is efficient, and then figuring out what I need to remove from that algorithm to create an improvement in performance, and then what I need to add to it after that to create an additional improvement in performance. There are 3 different feature types when you're looking at your brainwaves. You have spatial features, so that's where on your brain that we are recording from. You have temporal features or time-based features, which are when a feature occurs, things that are time-bound as opposed to location-bound or frequency-bound. So for example, if there's a response to a certain stimulus that you encounter, that is a time-bound feature because it only occurs in time when you experience that stimulus. And then the third is what we call spectral features. And spectral features are frequency related. So an increase in activity in a certain frequency, or for example, when you're focused, the frequency content in your alpha waves and your beta waves and your theta waves all adjust. And so a lot of the work in building out these models ends up being figuring out the right information and the right features to learn for your decoder to have the best chance at being able to figure out what the actual motor movement is. And so sometimes you have models that work for a given decoding task because it's able to look and extract and learn features of a certain type, or even combinations of types of features in a certain way. But for another task, it may not be as effective. So figuring out exactly what the ideal learnable feature set is and building a model that's able to do that across sessions, across days, and across people is the task at hand.
But also a lot of the stuff that will be useful later on in the future is locked behind having a large enough corpus of data that we currently don't have enough of. So that's kind of what the next couple of months are going to be focused on. It's just like getting as many people's brains recorded as we possibly can. Doing the right things though, that's important. Because it's not just any kind of neural data, it's the right kind of neural data.
Most of the cameras now that are digital work on the same kind of pixel layouts, right?
Yeah.
You have 3 vectors that determine your colors of each pixel and different combinations of that. And you can have, yes, different sized grids, but each pixel in those grids will have the same features because the use case of all the cameras and the image capturing devices and video capturing devices is roughly the same. That doesn't exactly exist with the brain.
that's one of the things we're trying to pioneer. And so we'll see how our work progresses. I mean, so far it's been pretty good, but we'll keep going down the path. Because if you ever copy somebody, you can never, your best outcome is to match them in performance, never to exceed. So that's kind of a bad bar to shoot for, is to just copy someone. You'll never be a bigger market. At most, you'll always be the same market as they are. So, Pranay sent the code to the office.
I don't know what code there is. There's a key.
There's a keypad. You want to call him real quick? Can we get the football? Sorry.
Gotta get used to this being stuck in place.
Nice close-up.
You can smell the paint.
Maybe we don't do data collection today. Here, we can prop one of these guys so the door stays open. Maybe we don't do data collection today. Here, we can prop one of these guys so the door stays open. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, the walls actually look really good. It smells a little like paint in here. We're probably not gonna do data collection today, just because this smell has to get out of here before we have people come in. Otherwise it'll just be like kind of unbearable. So we're gonna text the VC office that we're friends with to see if we can go collect in their conference room today for our last participant, or we'll just reschedule them if it doesn't work out. But this is the space. Looks good, huh? This is the room right here that we're thinking of doing data collection in. It's going to be where we have all the neural data is collected. It's kind of very empty and messy at the moment, but that'll be the spot where the largest data set in the world will be made. Right here. That's really exciting. We're still having some debates about this room specifically. We're like thinking if this is going to be a hardware room or another conference room. Personally, I want it to be a hardware room because I think we could just have like a nice electrical bench right here set up and like another bench here soldering for like assembly, our robotics work. I think this is a really good room for that, especially with the mice window. So, you know, our engineers aren't stuck in darkness all day. It's not good for the health. Trust me, I was in a basement for 3 years. It's much better to be with some sunlight, so you have a little bit of vitamin D. But I love these windows, so big. And then this over here, this is like the crown jewel. This is gonna be our conference room. Wow, it really smells like paint in here. This one's gonna be like beautiful, because we're gonna have a nice table right here, and then we're thinking on this wall backdrop, big, like almost like mural. So we're gonna have like walnut panels with moss growing out of the seams. We're just gonna glue moss to it. And then we'll have a nice big LED of our logo in pink. But then here's where the actual work is gonna get done. So we're kind of thinking of this whole area as just kind of being like a big, not like a bullpen, but a bunch of desks, just us, where we're mostly gonna spend our time. The other option for the hardware corner instead of that room is that corner. But I guess we'll have to see how that comes out. And maybe we have the workbench over there and another little assembly bench right there. But we're gonna have like 3 desks right here, long desks, and then 2 L desks over there. Still have to think of where I'm gonna put my desk, but that's kind of what the layout kind of looks like if you can a little bit visualize it.
So I don't want to touch any of the walls, but all the 3D printers we have will go in here, as well as all of our supplies that we'll need.
We're thinking of putting a couch over there. And then we're gonna have another logo, LED logo, with our words, MorphLabs, right across here. And this will kind of be like the rec area, I guess. This is a pretty big area. We could also put desks here.
Yeah, I think we overestimated how big that section is.
And underestimated how big this section is.
I think we need to do some additional planning.
We probably will, but
I also think we need to get like a marked and measured floor plan too, instead of like all the,
our own measurements.
yeah. But I was saying is we want to leave it here.
Oh, Pranay.
What's going on, my guy? How are you?
How you doing?
It doesn't smell that bad.
It's because the door's open.
And it's, yeah, it's hot as fuck. I don't know.
It'll be on by 7 too.
If he stops painting in like an hour.
No, he stops. He's going to stop painting at 5 because he still has to do all the trim too. I asked him about it.
Same dudes in trim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's.
There's also this over here.
This one, if you walk into that room, it smells a little bit. This one, slightly, almost gone. If we have a fan, I think it'll vent out by 7. I mean, I think we should get an air purifier for this place, period.
Yeah, but just timing-wise.
Target. We're headed to Target right now. The main goal is while everybody's doing work around the suite, while they're painting, while they're renovating the AC, all this sort of stuff, we decided to continue data collection operations. So it'll be very interesting to see how that turns out. But in order to be prepared for that, we need to grab a table, a chair, a fake plant, a big fan so that we can get rid of the paint smell. And that's pretty much it. We will probably do the full Target run tomorrow or the day after once we have everything relatively squared away.
This one. Thanks.
Pranay, split off. Best areas of the store?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That was really funny. We just got stopped to film the best areas of the store. So make sure you get the corners, the dirty ones. So which fan?
I'm cool with this. Yeah, it's good for now.
The greatest technical minds of Morph for deciding which fan
I
is
think
the
we
best
should
for
get.
an office.
You want to man the camera?
Can I?
Please. This is a good call. This will elevate the entire space. We have nothing but this to elevate it all. But there are other choices, but this one elevates the room, in our opinion.
The succulents?
Yeah, and then we can get all the real ones later.
That's pretty funny. I was like zooming on his face. Here you go. Thank you. So when I was an ER volunteer back in high school, there was a patient who came in, and we were just walking by these Yankee candles, and it just kind of caught my eye because the nurses, they pulled all the interns aside. They're like, "Oh, you guys want to see something cool?" And we heard a commotion the other day in the ER, and we didn't really think anything of it because it's an ER, things happen all the time. But the nurses came and they showed us a bunch of X-rays, and this was in the cavital abdominis of this dude, right there. So the guy had this shoved up his, but the really funny part of the story is that his mother-in-law is the one that put it there, and his wife found out because she's the emergency contact for him. And so she came into the ER oh my God, what happened to my husband? Something's bad, he's in the ER, just to find her mom at the bedside of her husband with a Yankee candle up his ass. And it broke in there, and they had to do surgery. And the thing is too, this is a nice neighborhood in South Florida. So they were driving Bentleys and Mercedes, and they had this huge reality show drama in the ER because they got a little too freaky with the Yankee candles. So anytime I see a Yankee candle, I just think of that. That Equinox was really nice.
Really? It was nice in terms of amenities, but it wasn't nice in terms of appliances.
No, it smelled like feet too.
Smell like feet? Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah, it was definitely another gym that was converted.
Like a LA Fitness.
Yeah. What is that? Bad burger?
Bad burger.
Why?
Because
it's vegan?
It's not gonna be real mayo.
And? I'm talking about, bro.
This?
It's so nice to roll on. It's you can, your feet feel fine.
How
we
often
also
are you
need a
gonna
floor mat. Not a floor mat, an entrance welcome mat so people wipe their shoes.
Should we do the black ones?
It's like that black
Oh, dude, these are so uncomfortable relatively. It's fine though.
Yeah, for data collection,
They'll be fine. People will figure it out.
Yeah. I actually would have chosen a camping chair over this though.
There's camping chairs here.
no, but this is easier. This is like
Easier to do
And
what?
we'll get this on the table.
I had one of these in my college dorm.
Why is this one way less? Oh, no, that's a chair. This is tables. We definitely need at least two.
So I'll take a chair, or or someone takes 2 chairs.
I can take a chair.
You'll take all chairs?
You can take one of this.
Okay. Do the under the arms, like flip them upside down. There's a backpack.
Bro, I used to be obsessed with these as a child.
You used to be a what? Obsessed with this?
Yes.
As a child?
The tool sets.
I love the tool sets. I have so many at home, but I always lose the bits somehow.
There they are.
Let's get a box fan then, like that. Air circulator.
Oh, yeah, 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the move.
Pick up that thing. Can I pet that dog?
Please add or decline the Home Depot
Decline.
protection plan.
Here.
That's it.
Pay now.
So, our conference room, that's really going to be like I guess the social media facing spot, because we'll have a very nice backdrop and it'll have like our neon Morph logo, and then we're going to be essentially filming a lot of our outward facing materials. So I'm excited to plan that out and also shop for whatever we need when we move in there. But yeah, no, the entire space, I'm excited for it to come together. It'll be one hell of a feeling once we're fully up and running, you know?